The event underscored Malcom X's deep impact not only in the United States but across the African diaspora, particularly in Africa and the Caribbean, with plans to erect historic monuments on family land in Digue, St. Andrew in the not-too-distant future. Dr. Terence Marichaud was among the speakers at the event, highlighting a significant pattern in history, noting that transformative Black leaders such as Malcom X and others were tragically cut down before reaching the age of 40.
Today is indeed a momentous occasion because it was on this day 60 years ago, 21st of February 1965, that Malcom X was gunned down in cold blood in Harlem as he prepared to address an audience there. And it is instructive to note that right here in Grenada, our own iconic leader, Maurice Bishop, was also struck down at the tender age of 39. Not only that, but Martin Luther King, another iconic leader of the civil rights movement in the United States, was also cut down at the age of 39.
Malcom X's journey was one of profound transformation from a life marked by crime and a struggle to become a leading advocate for Black empowerment. Research into his final years reveals meetings with world leaders, including figures from the Palestinian movement, emphasizing his dedication to global justice and equality. However, as much as Malcom X is widely celebrated, the event in Grenada also sought to bring attention to a lesser-known but equally significant figure, his mother, Louise Langdon Little. Born in Grenada, she was a dedicated, staunch supporter of Black self-reliance and a dedicated Garveyite, advocating for the rights of Black people in the United States. Her activism led to persecution, including her unjust institutionalization for over 25 years. Dr. Ron Daniels, along with other scholars, have worked tirelessly to bring Louise Little's story to the forefront, ensuring that her contributions to the movement are recognized.
We have come here today on this sacred place, and let me use that term again, this sacred place, to pledge to uplift and honor the Black African Grenadian woman who gave birth to this great leader. El-Haj Malik El-Shabazz, also known as Omar Wali, also declared to be our Black shining prince. A woman who was an activist in her own right. And we hope that women in Grenada, women throughout the Caribbean, we know we're going to be spreading the word among women throughout the Black diaspora, will join in uplifting her legacy.
The event served as a reminder of the importance of preserving Black history, particularly at a time when efforts to erase or downplay its significance are increasing in certain parts of the world. Event organizer Miss Pauline Patterson spoke of plans on the horizon to establish a permanent space in Grenada to honor Malcom X and his mother, transforming the location into a site of reflection and education for future generations.
And we're going to be in collaboration with the Ministry of Tourism, Creative Affairs and Culture to make sure that it's done in a cohesive, collaborative manner. So the next phase is going to look like coming in with a delegation in May, and we are going to start thinking of ideas of what it can look like. And we're not going to implement those ideas ourselves. We have been in community with the artists and creative community here in Grenada, and so we plan to pull them in to help determine what the design might look like.
The event was attended by civil rights leaders and friends of the family of Malcom X, including New York State Senator James Saunders Jr., who is helping to lead the investigation into the assassination of the late Malcom X. Friday's event serves as a powerful reminder that the fight for freedom and dignity is far from over, and it is up to future generations to carry the torch forward. Reporting for GBN News, Nisha Paul.